kids, today I am going to start this story. The elephant who cried mouse. Ronald the elephant loves to frighten his family by calling mouse. But what happens when they stop believing him? Let's see. I'm going to start this story. This is a Ronald the elephant, and this is a mouse, little mouse. So once upon a time, there was an elephant, Ronald. I'm sure you know how this goes. He was bewildered, frightened, absolutely terrified of mice. And mice, as you know, are very nice. Can you possibly imagine what there is to be frightened of in a mouse? They have the tiniest teeth in the world. They have soft, furry little bodies. They are the size of your finger. See, elephant is crying. "Oh." But Ronald could not help it. We don't always know why we are scared of things. Perhaps when Ronald was little, a mouse popped out of a tree when he was sleeping one night and jumped close to his face, and so seemed very big to our poor little Ronald. See, he's imagine mouse is there and he is going to frighten. So elephant, perhaps Ronald had a bad dream about a mouse. These things can happen, especially when we eat too much chocolate before bed. And Ronald sure did did like to eat a lot of chocolate before bed. See, elephant is eating chocolate and ice cream. See, oh, nice. In fact, eating chocolate in bed was his favorite things to do. So, anyway, here was Ronald, a great big grown up 5-year-old elephant who was absolutely, earthquakingly, dumbfoundedly, flabbergastedly terrified of mice. And because he felt so frozen, stiff, petrified of the little mice kingdom, he naturally assumed that all of his elephant family felt the same way. And being a bit of a joker in his family, he liked to scream out, "Mouse!" whenever he thought he would like to scare them and have a laugh. "Mouse!" he would cry behind his mamma, and she would jump a metre in the air. And when she landed, all the trees in the vicinity would came crashing to ground. It was a terrible mess. He, Ronald, would giggle behind a tree. Mama was not very happy. Mama was not scared of mice, but she knew Ronald was. And every time she screamed mouse, she would think she needed to save him from somewhere where a mouse was. Mouse! Ronald would scream behind Papa, and Papa would jump a metre in the air. And when he landed, all the water in the lake would drench the village, and there would be no water left for the fish. He, Ronald would giggle behind a log. Papa was not very happy. Papa was not scared of mice, but he hated loud noises. And every time Ronald screamed mouse, it made his heart gallop. like a galloping horse until he realized it was just Ronald screaming mouse. This this worked like a treat for many months. Ronald would scream mouse and everyone would get scared. But one day Ronald screamed mouse and nobody said or did anything at all. Hmm? Maybe they did not hear him. Mouse! He screamed again. But his whole elephant's family ignored him and went about their business. They were so used to him screaming mouse that they had simply become used to it. To them now, it was just another sound of the jungle. And then Ronald turned around, and what do you think he saw? A scary, hairy, creepy, crawly, chittering little mouse. Eek! Shouted Ronald and jumped into a tree. The mouse stood looking up at him and scratched his head. What's wrong? The mouse said. Didn't you call for me? And he was so soft and confused, so friendly and cute that Ronald realized he was silly being scared. Actually, I guess I did, he said to the mouse. And so Ronald came down from the tree. Now Ronald still cries mouse from time to time, but when he does, his mouse friend comes and they play on the seesaw together and they both scream together with laughter. So that's the end of the story. Hope you like this story. The moral of the story is you should not be scared of anything. You have to find out the solution. Please like, subscribe, and share this story with your friends and family members. Thanks a lot for watching this. Have a nice day.